What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Well, currently we're in Division 1 matchmaking for survival, and the reason I'm doing this is there's a lot of talk right now around survivors, and there's a lot of people that are new to the franchise with Division 2, and they're kind of unaware of what survival is and what survivors might be. So I'm queuing up for it right now. There's not generally many people play this nowadays, especially not at the time I'm playing it right now. But you can queue as PvE or you can queue as PvP. Both are available. You can queue solo, duo, trio, or quad. It doesn't really matter. You all get thrown in to these same instances. And yeah, you just kind of come in and you play, and you don't need to worry about your build. You don't have to worry about anything like that. Your character is completely separate when you go in. There is an incident and you you play the mode. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. By all means, don't expect an expert run on this. I haven't played it in maybe over a year. It's been a long time. I always keep meaning to come back to it, but I always forget. So I've forgot a lot of the locations and whatnot and things like that. But we'll see how we get on, and hopefully everyone that is new to it will get some kind of idea of what survivors might be when it finally comes to the Division 2. Just while we wait to queue in, what is interesting is that there's people in the base of operations. As you can see, it is still populated, which is pretty cool. People at the crafting bench and things like that. Here's the global events for people that didn't see it previously. What I do like about the global events vendor is if you've got credits, you can actually go to the vendor and buy them, even though the global event is not on. I always kind of like this system. It means that, you know, if you want to do a build and you want to use them credits, you got them stored up, you can still do it whether the global event is live or not. Obviously we've got underground down there, the blueprints vendor that refreshed every week. This was great for vendor resets, especially if you got some of them mods that were super hard to get. And then we had the special equipment vendor here as well that sold exotics and things like that, gear. And then if we scroll down to the bottom, you also had the ability with Phoenix credits to buy classified caches. You might be wondering why I've not got some stuff available. I was an Xbox main when it came to Division 1. My PC Division 1 character has literally got no love whatsoever, apart from what people in my community have carried me in the past. Anyway, let's wait for me to queue in. It will eventually queue me in, even if there's no, it doesn't get a full server. It lets you go in pretty much solo. And yeah, we'll hopefully have some fun. Okay, we are loading in. Usually we would skip the cutscene, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to let it actually play out so you guys actually get to see it. I am having some issues with the video.
We just got word that the experimental
We'll have to mess with the settings a little bit when we get in. Hopefully we don't waste too much time. As you can see here, there's some glitching. The screen is not quite lined up as it should be.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming in. They say it'll make Sandy look like a snowball.
Alright, we're going to skip because there is really no point watching all of that when we can't see it correctly. I mean, if it's PvP, look at the bright red outfit that I'm in. It's always random.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
Settings. Oh, this is awkward. Video, why has it done this? Let's switch to full screen. Here we go, come on. There we go. Oh, it's windowed horribly. Oh, this is bad. All the time we're wasting, and so all I needed to do was press F. We are on. I have no idea what's happened there. Right, okay, so we have... Oh, we're off again. I have no time left. Windowed full screen. Let's see if that works. It hangs. Oh, oh. Fine, yeah, let's keep it. Alright, we're going to have to play at 60 hertz for some reason. Alright, so we have a med menu. As you can see, we've got nothing right now. But we're going to pick up a fabric from that box. We're going to pick up meds. I'm going to talk through as if people don't know anything at all. And then basically, if we use the med, we slow down the timer. It's now halted, as you can see. And then we are going to craft ourselves a hat because it gives us 4 on the heat scale so that we don't freeze to death. We're going to equip it when we go outside. And that is going to be it. We then leave off to the street. We've got no weapons, we've got no gear or anything like that. So we always need to stay in heated areas. You can see at the top right hand corner we're getting cold all of the time. And we're going to head towards this next hideout. And we'll hopefully pick up a med on the way. And we're going to head down towards this landmark here. So basically, you just got to, on the way, look out for the fire canisters. Also, look out. 6 agents remaining. Alright, so there is other people in here with me, which is a surprise. Because what you'll do is basically you will start to die. So we'll go here, we get the temperature back up. And we are good. Now you can see the safe house here. 5 agents remaining. What is going on?
You are now entering a safe area.
Okay, so you're safe again in here. And basically you just run around. So we found ourselves some more meds. And we found ourselves another fabric. Up to the bench. And then we'll take the scarf this time. Happy days. And there is an unconscious player just here. So we'll head out that way. See if we can figure out what's killed him and maybe get ourselves some free meds early doors.
Drop in core temperature detected.
I do wonder what they were doing. But nothing beats this look and feel, right? I mean, when it comes to the Division, the snow. Oh, can we get over there? So there we go, that's great. So we're going to equip that straight away. And essentially, you're just going to equip everything all of the time. Why is my health so low? And there we go, we got ourselves some free stuff courtesy of that that player. A little bit odd. We'll head in here. We don't want to be cold. Usually this space is kind of good.
Warning. Infection detected.
Okay, so there you go. So you see that the infection came back.
Body temperature is critically low.
Alright, so 2 things here. So we're going to pop the med to stop the timer again. And then we're going to use the water. So what water does is lets us see a visibility of items we can loot. I don't know if it tells you when you hover over the menu. Yeah, there you go, you can see. Increased detection range. So as you can see there, we can see in that room, there is something for me to loot. You can see the orange symbol around it. You can see that one there.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia.
So energy bar is like a regen of health. Alright, so we're going to come out of here now and we're going to head down towards this this landmark here. See if we can take it on. Because landmarks where we'll get guns and, you know, and things like that. Police transports will have weapon parts and things like that knocking around. So if you look for stuff like that, always useful. Because weapon parts then will help you craft something a little bit better. If you find ambulances and things like that, that generally has meds. So you can see, and things like that. I'm getting cold, which is a little bit of a worry.
Body temperature is now critically
But we
below
can see
normal.
that there is a fire, so we can run. But as long as you get to the fire before you cross that line, you'll regen back up to that 3-bar line that you can see that I've got just there.
Drop in core temperature detected.
We've got some electronics there, which will be for crafting later on as well. Weapon parts, you can see from the police. The water is such an advantage. Oh, the bad guy there then. Hopefully this is not too difficult of an area. I can't really remember which areas are easy and which ones aren't. Already doesn't look too good.
Check around.
That would have been amazing if it was a gun right off the rip. Oh, that is not good. What have we got here? I'll stay away from that gas grenade. We've got our food regen on, so we just need to let it play out a little bit.
Required for normal metabolic function.
Where was that fire? Come on before we get below. There we go. My life expectancy is on the way out, but I've got meds, so that's good.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, let's go head back.
Core
Hopefully
body
one of these guys will drop a gun. There's also a firebox there as well. They got Mitchell! How is that guy shooting me in cover? Oh, the lag then. What was that? You're correct, it's not okay. Alright, panic at the first landmark is over. We want to equip that because it gives us a higher rating on the old mask medicine. Brilliant. So now we can interact with this. We can put it on fire. This whole area is good. We got more medicine, so we started off pretty well, to be honest. We need some kind of weapon though. But meds, we are doing incredibly well for now. And more water, which is great. Then we can get to see the where things are. And essentially, you'll just be warm enough so that you don't have to worry about going to the fires. Medkit, that's brilliant as well. So see how a lot of these boxes you would just kind of miss, because they are kind of hidden in sneaky locations, unless you know the map very well. The one thing I do hope that the next version does have is, you you know, randomized locations, because a lot of people know a lot of these locations off the top of their head.
Infection detected. Alert. Infection progress halted.
We did not find a gun.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
We did not find a gun. That is not the greatest. So let's head to this hideout here next. We've got some stuff we can deconstruct and things like that. So maybe another med in there. Now there is certain rooms where you can craft certain things. Again, I can't remember which ones are good for crafting things. So we are playing like a newbie, which made it a little bit more exciting, right? Alright, so first of all, we're going to go into here. We're going to keep the health one for now. Get rid of that one. Exotic damage. Skill. We're going to take the skill power one, because we are probably going to get ourselves a skill. Some kind of lag. That's weird. Alright, so craft item. So you can see here. So we need a virus filter to get ourselves into the DZ. We also need to craft an extraction gun as well, but we can't do anything like that yet. So we can craft ourselves a P416. So that's an obvious choice right off the rip. And then if we look at what else have we got? Skills. We can't craft any skills yet, which is a bit of a rip. But we'll craft ourselves. What have we got on? Green. Everything's green. I'm going to take the vest. I can imagine other people shouting at me in the comments. You shouldn't have done that, Tickle. Why did you waste that? Why did you do that? But I literally cannot remember the optimal way of doing anything. Alright, so we're going to head out now. We're going to head back to this landmark now, to a new landmark. I do wonder how many people are left. Did it say 4 people left in? And I wonder where they've been put.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Feel a bit more safe though now. Got a good gun. Got some armor on. Man, you've not lived until you've experienced Division 1 recoil. Alright, so we got a scar after all that. Unfortunate. We just crafted a gun, but is what it is.
Oh, crap.
Oh, there's a med bag there as well. And this is great for crafting. And as well, what you can do is when you deconstruct things, you can upscale the materials. So, you know, you can convert from green to blue and such and such.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
We're fine. The bar's good. Oh, that's perfect. We are really, really good on meds. Tools for crafting. Our heat temperature's good as well with the clothes that we've got.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Perfect. But essentially, you're building your way up to have a good enough build to extract, right? Because there's a bit of a surprise when it comes to extraction. And you're going to want to get yourself a good gun and some good gear so that you can get out at that point. What? We're not on a cooldown, are we? No, okay, cool.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
We're going down. Great, more water, so we'll get that straight back. Oh, it's on cooldown right now. But we definitely want to get that straight on as soon as we can.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
There's a clothing box. I think it's the first one that we found.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
So you don't always have to craft. You can find stuff as well. I am going to actually not aim for score. I'm just going to try and extract as soon as possible. As soon as I feel like I'm probably good enough to extract. There's a guy there.
I've got you, I've got you.
I'm getting some significant lag. I shot that one bullet and then it took so long for it to register that he had died. Oh, this is good. We want all of it. We want all of it. Obviously, they talked about, you know, new underground locations and things like that. So this is what I kind of would imagine what we're seeing now will be underneath our current DC. I think we've probably cleared this place out now. So let's move on to the next. So we're going to head up. Which way around are we going to head up? I'm going to head up this way because I do like exiting around Times Square. There's usually a lot of loot up on Times Square. It'd be cool to revisit it, considering I've just visited it in real life a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, this is our die.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Open gun!
Alright, so there's got stuff around here. I've got a funny feeling there's another bad guy. Game is being good to us for loot. Considering I've not played in such a long, we've dropped in what feels like a really good spot. The hardest thing will be remembering where we can find, where I can craft what I want to craft.
Drop in core temperature detected.
My inventory's full on medicine. You never want to see that. Can we jab one in? Can't remember. No, gonna have to leave it. Ah, what a shame. Oh. where are we heading? Landmarks grayed out. Someone's already rifled that. That was me earlier on. An agent reached the dark zone. What a pro player. Wowzers. They know what they're doing.
Core body temperature dropping.
Probably don't want to. Oh, I can come this way. Oh, there was a hideout there though. I need to go there. Let's go there. Deconstruct this stuff, see if we can get ourselves a skill. Another med bag? Man, I feel like it's such a waste. There's 2 meds I've left. I'm just gonna be leaving. Ah. Yeah, if you don't like looting, this mode's probably not for you. You have to loot absolutely everything. I know a lot of us now in Division 2 are maxed out, so we just kind of don't loot much, but yeah, this is definitely the mode that you're going to need to loot all of the time. Alright, so very quickly we're going to go in, and we're going to trash everything we don't want.
Warning. Infection detected.
There's that infection come back to haunt us. And then guns as well. So the Scar's actually better, and I've been using the P416. That's still it. I didn't notice that was a blue. We could have been killing things much quicker. Alright, so let's see what we can do on this bench. Alright, so let's look at skills. Alright, so this is a shame. We can't... We're short on weapon parts still. Blue weapon parts. But can we craft any blue weapon parts with green weapon parts? Yes, we can. Okay, so let's first of all craft the turret. I like to take the turret with me. And then we need to find somewhere we can craft the healing box. So that's done. We can get our basic filter, but first of all we're going to take the extra med kit. We don't have to worry about anything like that. We're good for guns for now. That we're good for gear for now. We're certainly not going to worry about mods yet. Alright, we're going to carry on our journey. I do hope I am answering enough questions as we go along. Change to the blue gun now because that will make us more powerful, obviously. I don't want vanity. I do like the fact they make vanity important in this. I mean, you can choose to leave it for people if you want to as well, by the way. You don't have to take it. I suppose that depends if you're playing PvP or PvE. People want to do that or not. Where's all the loot?
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Oh, we used the wrong one. What about the lottery there? Which med to use? The next one you find is not the one you used when we're maxed out. Oh. So I'm guessing somebody's died here.
Warning. Immune response detected.
Typical.
Infection imminent. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, so has this been looted? Feeling like I'm not seeing any glowy boxes anywhere. Police station has a lot of weapon parts and things like that. And you might recognise this police station if you played the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, if you're just a Division 2 player. Okay, so it's a bit of a bust, so let's move on. Continue around to the landmark. Maybe someone just shot someone and killed them and left them. Should we try downstairs? Very quick look. Yeah, I'm feeling like they have looted everything. Oh, maybe not. Oh boy. Alright, so maybe they've not looted. Oh, there's stuff in there. Maybe they've not looted everything. Blue whipping parts. Brilliant. Don't need any more medkit. Take the water, thank you, sir. Wonderful, that was a nice little joint. I also have not equipped my skill. I thought I had. What was that? Oof. Alright, don't think I've got anything else down here. Oh, yep. Tools? No, it's not looted at all. Alright, so that was great. I'm hoping we've got enough to craft a healing box when we finally find
Body temperature
where we're going to do that.
levels.
Which way are we going now? Yep, this is the way we're going. Did I miss something there? There is a hideout there too, so let's do this landmark and then we'll hit that hideout and see what we can do there. Oh, he revived himself. Oh, must have set themselves on fire. Guys, I know you like fire being cleaners, but that is a bit weird.
Core body temperature dropping.
Alright, this is a good one normally. It's usually pretty hard here. I think there's a chunga. It'll be interesting to see how we get on. But we can just run back. Hopefully the turret will help us out. But if we can get through this, we'll be in a good shape. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put the this on as well.
You got a job to do. Here's our chance. Cover me. Just another blast or two.
No, he's killed it already.
It's gotta be done. You got a job to do. Cover me.
Warning. Infection detected. Alert.
Holy smokes,
Infection
we
progress
definitely
halted.
can't take him on just like this. Try and get some distance. See if we can pop his tank. Sir, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, man.
Detecting lowering of core
Oh, I feel like we've got him.
Threat of hypothermia increased.
Yes, we have. Alright, so this is good. We're definitely going to be in the purple scenario now. Oh, that was a shame. We got duplicates. But we can always deconstruct them for materials. And if you're wondering what you get for like rewards and things like that, you start stacking up your rewards when you get into the dark zone. So although you will get rewards for, you know, just kind of playing and getting out and things like that, when you get into the dark zone, you'll start getting, you know, caches and things like that that you can extract with you. And that's what you'll take out with you.
Fire in the hole!
Holy smokes. Come on, guys, chill out. Someone else just died. If we check the map, we can see there's a player right near us that just died, so they've been looting for a little while. That might be a good place to go next. There's not as much rush nowadays because obviously we know there's, you know, one guy's already in the dark zone. There's only like another 2 or 3 in with us. So, you know, normally you would be like, oh yeah, I'll sprint over there and get it. You know, there we go. We've got 3 agents left. There's not really that immediate rush. If this was a full server, you'd be like, I've got to get there quick if I want that loot. Now, I know, if I remember right, there's a bomb in one of these sections. I can't remember where it was. I can hear it. Oh, man. There it is. Like I said, we have been pretty lucky with the old loot. We're not dying or anything, are we? Make sure. Alright, we're just going to run because I can't remember where this bomb is. There it is. One there too. Who would booby trap all these places? Come on, man. Wonder what server I'm on to get poor connection.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
What if someone's done a run where they've got out without using any meds? Well, I bet they have back in the day. But that was like challenges that community set themselves. We've definitely got a lot of stuff to deconstruct, which is good. All right, so let's head to this unconscious player, and then we'll go down to the hideout. See if we can get ourselves in. I kind of want to get at least a yellow gun before I go into the DZ. I think that was always kind of the benchmark. Because obviously you get high loot and loot that you can just equip while you're in there also.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
How great does the game look, by the way, still? Like, this game looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, if I got to this player before he died, you have the option to revive them.
Core body temperature.
Where are we going here?
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
I feel like the infection's ramping up.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
At least we're warm now. We don't have to worry too much about finding heat sources. Gets to the point where it just naturally happens when you're going in safe rooms and things like that. Oh, there's somebody else is down as well. Very much. There we. Oh, so there we are. Yep, it was an actual person. I'm not entirely sure what killed them. Well, let's look what they had. Not much. But we're going to take it all. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Right, so let's head down to this hideout here. Is it back that way? It is. Annoying. We could have gone in there beforehand, but here's what it is. Yellows. Oh, no, 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 no. We didn't want this. That's probably what killed them.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Can't get down for some reason. Holy smokes, this is bad.
Eyes on target. I'm gonna take a look.
Want my turret back before I re-engage. I'm going to try and kill them. It will give us a significant boost, hopefully in gear.
Tango inbound. Contact. Contact. Got their will. Open fire. Oh shit.
Oh man, he hit me.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Shit.
Why is it not hitting him? Oh man, I was gonna say, I think I got nothing. Oh yeah. Oh, there is a bad guy right there.
Fire in the hole! Let's take care of the station! Get it on the run! Careful!
Warning. Action detected. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Right, so we're happy days. No, we're not. Where on earth are all these enemies coming from? Begin to understand why that person might have died. A little bit disappointing that the we didn't get better from the yellows, but is what it is. Right, so behind us, original plan. Let's go. But we got a purple gun, which is great. We have to look at and we should be okay to get to the safe before we have to worry about the cold. Why was that cone moving by itself? I feel like the dark zone is getting closer and closer now. I feel like we're probably not so far off getting in. Got a lot of stuff to deconstruct. The heal box is like a revive hive in this game as well, so that's kind of why we want it. Alright, so...
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Let's put the scar out. That's that. Trash them. We'll equip that just in case. Usually I would just take the weapon part, but make a bit more damage. Everything's skill. Fine. No backpack right now, which isn't great. Enemy armor damage 5%. Oof, that's pretty good. Pistol, yeah, okay, let's swap to that. Well, they usually have to pay too much attention to this stuff, but electronics, yeah, that's probably better. Lovely. Oh, is this the same safe house where was that previous? No, it's not. I don't think. Because the crafting bench was upstairs. All right, so we need this. Let's take it. Now we can enter the dark zone. We're not going to take the advanced one yet because we're going to craft the support station. Wonderful. So now we're good on that. Take the advanced filter. That's great. And then gear wise, we definitely need a better backpack. Let's upscale. Do we have access to a yellow gun in here? Just a yellow pistol. Okay, so we're not bothered about that. But what we will do is we'll up. Crafting's so good in this game. Okay, and then backpack. We need. So then mask, knees and holster. See what we can do. We can do a mask. Can't do knees. Can't do that. Okay, so we're short on electronic. Alright, that's fine. And I guess getting rid of that. Getting rid of that is not going to give us any electronics. No, just fabric. Alright, so we're doing a bit better. There is that's the unconscious player from previous. Let's head up. We also need to assign our skill now.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased. Alert. Infection progress halted.
Okay, so up is this way. Doing well. Considering I've not played this in such a long time, I'm pretty impressed with how well this is going. Don't expect an extract though. I wonder how many people just flipped the end to see if I got out or not. Turn right for search. Ooh, no thanks, not this time. Police van, we'll take some weapon parts. Certainly going to need them later on. Craft that yellow gun. There we go, we've got some enemies just ahead. Can't see what type they are. Oh my.
He's down! Don't need no permission to kill. Can't last much longer.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
Imagine I pushed up.
They gotta come out eventually. Let's party. Oh fuck!
Oh man. Oh man.
Taking the shot. Force him at
Oh no 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 no.
Whoa!
I've no healing. Why have I no healing? Oh, I've used it for crafting.
You ain't gonna let Pig's got him.
Turret, kill him. Turret, kill him. Did it kill that guy to the left?
You're wasting space.
Oh, I feel very unsafe right now. I didn't realise I'd use my med packs in crafting. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Oof. Can't be without a med kit.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
All the med kits were passed up before and we
Core body temperature is critically low.
breathe? What? Get me in here. Thanks. He's panicking. He's panicking. Everything's going wrong. Starting to get yellows, picking things up, which is great.
Core body temperature dropping.
Alright, so let's carry on to head straight up to this hideout here where we originally planned. Quick clear up. Is that it? Alright, so We need knees and a holster, right? Knees give 1 stat, holsters give 2. Feeling good. Guns. Right, so there's still no yellow guns available here. I don't know if yellow guns are available before you go in. Maybe it's just the pistol. I remember it was just a DZ. You crafted a DZ yellow gun when you went in. Right, so we crafted the med kit, so we don't have to worry about that again, because that was a little bit of a worry. We are good. Do we want an LVA or C? What we're running right now? ACR? Maybe we do, if we can afford to do one.
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
Equip. Unfortunately, we don't hit the brutal mark. 1-8. 1-3. And then we're not worried about any of that. Rate of fire. We've not got crit chance bonus, random bonus. And then we'll take this one. Alright, feeling a little bit better. And then we're not on this one. Gear mods. Not the greatest gear mod, but we'll take it. Give me some damage. Give me some damage. Ah. Alright, so very quickly I have to mod all this up. Do with that. I can't remember where you can craft the magazine. Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's carry on working our way up towards Times Square. We're going to loot that, and then we're probably going to go into the DZ after that. Kind of hoping that nobody else has been
dropping below normal levels.
and looted that already.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
We haven't got any water now, which is unfortunate. We have to be a bit more on the lookout. Some enemies here. And we will reach yellow enemies at this point as well. When we get up here.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Oh, that's very kind of you, sir. Thank you for the water. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
Uh-oh. There's a lot of stuff on the roof here, it seems. Hopefully we can get up. Saw you that time, Sneaky. That's back. No, 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 no. We don't want any of this stuff. Yes, that's what we want. Thank you for the medicine.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Probably gonna stop looting for claws. Feel like we're pretty good. Oh, another med bag. Brilliant. Just what we needed. Where do you get that one? No, give us the water. We want the water. Alright. Are we going up again? No way out? Okay. I wonder where I'm going to be extracting DZ. I wonder if muscle memory will come back.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
We got anything come up on the map yet that we can go to? Not yet. But that's where we're going. We can see Times Square now. Hopefully that will enable us to yellow up. He said I'm going to start looting for yellow gear. Yeah, he's still... Oh, it's turtleneck. Yannick would be happy. But he still loots for yellow gear.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
What is that?
Warning. Immune response detected. Infection imminent.
We haven't really been without a med since we started, so we're not really eating into our timer too much yet. Oh, where do you get in there? That is a sneaky way in that I don't know about. I think you have to go in the underground and back up. I reckon that's the way. Oh, someone's been here. Oh no. Not good. Not good, friends. No, it's funny, I was here just the other day. There's a Starbucks there. Oh, where it says coffee and bagels. Haha. Attention to detail in this game's crazy, even when you don't necessarily know it. Ah. Ooh.
Get the job done.
Hang on, what?
Get off our turf.
Where are they? Oh, he's there.
Force them out. Show no mercy. Hey, no resist. Here we go. Here we go.
Kill him, kill him.
Try to blow that.
Where else am I being shot from?
Grenade it. Don't let up. They gotta come out of bed. Gotta reload. Cover me.
Sir?
My patience with this shit. Force them out.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
You ain't gonna last.
Thank you. Glad we could resolve that. Worrying that they're purples. Still don't feel like I'm yellow, you know, ready for elite. Just what we want in Times Square, a water. Hopefully catch what people have not looted so far.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
There will be LMB here, I'm sure of it. Perhaps catch that med pack on the way back.
Gonna have a quick look. Let's do this. Don't get caught. Tango's out of cover. They got Dylan. What the hell? Let's do. I'm reloading. Rip up the crag. Blast them out. Go on, get him. Can't even fight.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Just you. Damn it!
Oof. Love a good fight. I mean, this is what's good about this game mode. Is it's tough sometimes, you know.
Infection progress halted.
Alright, let's get this all looted up quick. Especially while we've got the water on still. Got some big boxes to loot here. It looks like nobody's been and looted them, which is great. I will go back for the things that I missed. Just rushing while I can see the boxes with the water that we've got on. Oh man.
Core body temperature dropping.
Alright, so we've looted that. Oh, let's go and grab the stuff we missed. I believe there's another shop here, right? Yep. Excuse me. Thank you.
Warning. Infection progressing. Detecting lowering of core body temperature.
No, thank you. Not
Threat of
today. We don't want no
hypothermia
infection.
increased. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, so I think that we're in pretty good shape. There's a lot of stuff to trash there. Let's head into the DZ. So when we go into the DZ, there's a few things that are a little bit different. We'll get an area that we have to go through. That will give us the ability to craft an extraction with a flare. So things are a little bit different. And then obviously there is the surprise, if you've never seen it before, that what comes when we try and extract. Which is the reason why you have to loot up in the first place. Essentially, we could go on and on and on and on and on right now, and keep going. But that's up to you how long you want to play, how much you want to loot up. You get more valuable caches from killing certain enemies in here as well. They're the ones that you wanna kill. So there we go. We've got our antiviral cache that is tagged in the cache in the dark zone. So this is where we are needing to go. So just like before, we're just gonna head that direction, but everything will be much tougher in here. So it does pay to kind of get your cache and not disturb any enemies and get out. I mean, there's enemies in here that are all elite, so I'm probably not going to bother with them for now. If I was in a team, that might be different. And there you go, you see we can start getting gear caches now that we will extract if we get out.
Didn't see anything. Christ! We've got company! You think you can take us? Maintain pressure! Tango's in the open! Even hits on target!
Now there is certain items you can go and collect from in here that will let you craft yellow guns and things like that. If you know where they are, that's more power to you. You do get some in the location that we are going to now, I'll show you. Probably should go down one. Don't ever forget about your meds.
Infection progress halted. Flare gun required for extraction is not detected.
We don't have a flare gun, that's why. I'm feeling. Oh, there's enemies there. We don't want to annoy them yet. Now, if I remember right, you can skip through this building. Question is, I can't remember if there is enemies in here or not. Maybe I've not gone the right way. But we'll take the loot. We'll take the loot.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Whoa, that infection came back quickly. I don't want a weapons cache. I want a weapon. We're misunderstanding each other right now, game. This is not where... Oh, maybe it is where I thought I was. Can you run through? Essentially, people don't usually collect all these caches. They just they get the better caches a little bit later on. Oh, this is the same bit. Oh, not good. That's more if you're, you know, if you're farming. Well, like just in here to have a good time. Right, so we're definitely not. Don't feel like I'm going the right way now. I don't. I think I crafted the. Did I craft the extra mask? I think I did, right? So we should be able to go in this contamination area. Nothing else down here. This is it. You don't remember the way around the map. Look what happens. Been a while. Although going back to Resurgence, that'll be fun. I'm sure you could get through that building. Maybe I'm tripping. Alright, so we're gonna have to... I know there's a guy there. Ooh, that hunter noise. Scary, scary. Weapon parts, thank you. Alright, so my antivirals that I need are in here somewhere. Can't remember if this is an enemy populated area or not. But while we're in here, we are definitely going to loot this yellow stuff. When I loot this container, pay attention to the type of material that I get.
Antiviral cache.
There you go. I got some Division Tech. So Division Tech is what will let me craft my flare. It also lets you craft yellow guns. Now, for the life of me, I think there's some more Div Tech in other places, so I might go down here. But I can't really remember where they are, that's the problem. I definitely would like enough to, you know, get a yellow gun. So any of the safe houses will let us craft the flare gun now. Wondering what that is there. I have no idea. But anyway, let's head to that other DZ landmark. I remember coming in that right hand side. If I ever get there and I physically see it, I might remember. The little muscle memory might come back. We can go through here.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Someone's already been in here. This is interesting.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Are there any dead bodies? Oh, there. I know down here. Actually, I'm going to go down there. I actually know where there... I've just remembered I know where there is some stuff on that part of the map at the bottom. At the very bottom of the map, there is a container that has some extra DZ credits in there. Sealed mods cache. In fact, let's go in there and have a quick browse of the hideout while we're here. Essentially, I'm just going to try and get a yellow gun, and then we're just going to try and get out. That's the play.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Where's the bench? There it is. Alright, so let's do a very quick inventory check. No, I forget. When I extract, I can't remember if I can use my skills or not. That's going to be interesting. Alright, so there's the flare gun. You can see it requires 1 division tech, so we're going to use that because we need that to complete.
Flare gun required for
So we've got that
extraction
now,
is
so we are good.
Warning. Infection levels.
As you can see here, everything requires weapon parts and division tech when it comes to guns. So we can probably upgrade our fabric a little bit and just buff ourselves in that scenario. Convert everything here. Alright, cool. And then if we check out guns, so for instance, if we wanted to do the G36 or the ACR, we're going to need 3 weapon parts and 1 div tech. So we need to make sure we leave ourselves 3 weapon parts, just in case we don't find any more. 1 tool. Let's craft ourselves a vest. Let's craft ourselves a holster. The multi-stat. 3 stats, right? And then a backpack. Alright, feeling good. Let's get out of here. By all means, this is probably not the most efficient way of doing things. Alright, so we're definitely going to head
Infection progress halted.
down to where that player died, which is this way. No, other way. It looks like they died in between 2 landmarks, which could be sketchy. Just jumped into something now.
Not much going on. Hey, let him go, my shit out eventually.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Make my day to waste you.
If I remember right, there might be something good in here. Maybe not. Alright, so we're definitely on the med marker now. We're literally trying to get a gun and get out. It's essentially our task. There's a lot of bad guys there. Oh, someone's getting out. GG's, agent. I'm not going to go and do it. I could just go and jump in with him and go. I feel like that would take away a little bit of the run. Because I wouldn't really end up being defensive of myself. Where did them guys go? I don't want to get the drop on them. There we are. There is nothing here to loot.
Hey man, look.
Heard enemies.
Pointless to keep searching. Incoming! Tango inbound! Contact! Contact! What are y'all scared of over there? Don't get caught! Man down! Come on!
And even though these are red bars, they're still worth killing because they will drop like water and things like that we need. Ammo.
These clowns are all dead. Look away. We're almost done here.
Thank you, sir. You don't get too killed to die. Right, there's more here.
Weapons up. Keep it tight.
If I die, I'm going to blame the lag.
That all? Looks like we lost one. You ain't got no one.
Imagine I kill all of them and not one of them dropped anything for me. Or maybe he did. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Warning. Infection levels.
28 minutes. Alright, we are getting down to the minutes a little bit.
Alert. Infection temporarily
So it's going to be a quick scout for the agent. Where I think I can remember them being some of the items we need for crafting a gun. And then if not, we'll be getting ourselves out of here. Or trying to get ourselves out of here. I'm not convinced we can get out. Alright, so there is a landmark just there, which we need to be careful about. Oh, did he die underneath? Oh, I think the DZ tech underneath here. This is one of the places, I think. Just round here. Give me the water, please. Sure, there's a DZ tech in here. Oh, one agent remaining. Looks like he got out. Or maybe there's not then. I could have swore there was. Where's the dead body gone? Dead body, please. There's no dead body under there. Well, that was a bust. Alright, so we're going to keep going. I can't remember if it's this one or this one. But one of them had it in.
Warning. Infection progressing.
think it's this one. I remember running through this kind of garage type area. Oh, beautiful. Maybe not. Red's here.
Just how I like it.
Sealed mods cache. Okay, thank you.
I ain't heard a thing.
That enemies?
Damn,
This.
it's quiet.
Oh, I'm so blind.
Make no mistake, we'll kill you.
Kind of feel like it's good news that nobody's been here. It looks unlooted. Come on, Easy Tech. Or maybe it wasn't DZ Tech in here. Maybe it was just this box. That is not good. That is not good, my friends.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Okay. Well, we still got some memory of some stuff.
Job done.
Here feels vaguely familiar for something that I used to come here for, so let's do this.
I'm all in. The turret. Target exposed.
Ellis is down. Come on, you got this. Oh shit!
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Okay. No, just a mod, just a box. Nothing we are particular. There's another box. Maybe it was when I was searching for weapon caches. Maybe that's why. I could cheat. I could look up a location. I'm not going to. We're on the minute.
Alert.
20.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
Mike, no!
25 minutes left. So I've just got to go north a little bit.
Warning. Infection progressing.
If I remember right, there's a series of shops. Not here. This is an extraction. Oh, do you know where there is? The library. I remember.
Dumbass dogs. Oh shit! Oh man, no!
'Think I remember the library steps having some.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
do remember running through some shops here on the right and there being some as well. But my memory is letting me down. So yeah, we can go to the library on the way up here now. And then there is a safe house right next to that. For some reason I remember going on top of the garage just there. Brilliant. Meds. Brilliant.
You ain't got a chance.
Alright, so
I got this.
we've got water on. Here. I remember that. Oh, bad guys. There it is. There's the kiss.
He's toast.
There's the kiss. There's one I remembered. Thank you so much for the DZ tech. Didn't it show up? Please tell me we got some.
Warning. Infection levels increasing. Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
Alright, I do remember there being more, right? Around here. I remember there being another box around here. Maybe that's it though. Nope. No. Maybe I'm tripping. What we will do though, we're still going to go and take on the library landmark. There's definitely some there. But I do remember there being some heavies that might cause us some problems. Maybe we should go and craft the gun first. Should we go and do that? Oof, they're there. Oh, okay. We can do this.
Find him again, he's a dead man.
So a quick look here.
Warning. Infection progressing.
I don't know, I've got something in my mind that there's something around here.
Infection progress halted.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so on the steps of the library here, I always remember there being another. But the problem is these guys. These guys. They can be pretty rough. Oh, I just remembered. There's one more in the corner from here. Alright, so first of all, let's get... We're going to take the ACR. I like the ACR. Okay, cool. And then what have we not got and not got? So we'll get rid of mod. We'll strip that weapon. So we've got a mod still. I think I've destroyed the mods that I crafted previously on the chest. That's a mistake.
Infection levels increasing.
Alright, so I need gloves, mask, and knees. I need one blue electronic. For a yellow vest. No, it's all yellows. Alright, so there's knees. Alright, so that's knees. Now we need mask and gloves. Down to here. Fabric, what can we do? There's a mask. And hopefully, if we deconstruct that mask, we can have enough to get the gloves. And then we're all yellow. And then mods. I can't remember which one gives us magazine size. Go high velocity. Probably not, right? That's gonna be rate of fire. Going heavy. There it is. Oh, it's not the magazine size we wanted, but is what it is. And then we're gonna go firearms gear mod. Not the greatest, but we will take it. Alright, so we've got reload speed. Alright, so where are we gonna exit? Should we exit at the park? Exit at the park. Because we can also check the other area that I think has got DZ tech. That we don't need it right now anyway. We've got everything I think I'm going to get out with, so let's pop the med. Have something to eat because it's more. Whoa, man.
Temporarily stabilized.
Don't waste no more time! Crap! They're killing us!
My only thing with this is what this video has been nearly 2 hours. So I kind of hope that when they take into account and obviously, you know, as you get better, you can do it quicker, and I know people speed run it and things like that. But I think, you know, there needs to be some consideration of hop in, hop out kind of culture. That's definitely become popular with Ark Raiders recently. You know, you can hop in and hop out within minutes in that game. And I think it opens up a lot of avenues for people who don't have a lot of play time. I get the premise. I understand, but yeah, I feel like that's one thing. Right, so here, there he is. There's some more DZ Division Tech. There it is. See, there it is. So I remembered 2 Division Techs out of the many there are. I wonder if there was one on top of the garage, the petrol station before. Should have just gone there. I was kind of worried about my time.
Warning. Infection progressing.
So there we are. We're on 20 minutes, and we're going to make our way there now and extract. The question is, will we get killed, or will we make it out? In fact, I think there's someone in here as well, right? There's some div tech in there. It's all coming back to me now. I'm running around. Maybe just there at the bottom of the steps. Unless it's going upstairs for virals, I can't remember. So I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Not gonna lie. This can be tricky. to say the least. Don't need that now. Someone's got stuff on the floor here. Maybe they drop stuff to get their better extraction loot. Yeah. We are going to just go in here for a minute. Yes, we'll take this, take the edge off a little bit just in case it all goes wrong.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Back in the day, you used to get an M700 and just one-tap them. We've got 3 med packs, so we know to come back up here if we need. Really can't remember. Here we go. Alright.
Evacuation helicopter approaching. Landing initiated.
Question is, where is our new friend? Oh.
Lift off in 30 seconds. This bird
There he
taking
is.
off in 10 seconds. In the air and returning to base.
Whoa, we almost killed him already.
Hostile in proximity. Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Man, I should have carried on firing. I felt like we would have had him.
15 seconds.
Oh, no, see, come on. Ow, 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 ow.
30 seconds.
Come on, fire. Oh. Oh, we got him. We got him. See you later, buddy. See you later, pal. Alright, we need to get loot. We need to get loot. Destroy this. Take the hunter loot. Thank you so much. Oh, that's it. We're good. After all that stressing, I feel like we could have done it with lesser gear. Why is it sometimes you just remember things being harder than what it actually is? So that's what we extracted with in the end. Oh, we did have a talent active.
50 seconds to go.
Focused. We had, well, that wasn't happening. Maybe that was intense. I don't know. I don't feel like we did too much with them, but happy days, agents. Happy days. So if you had a bet at the beginning of the video and you were like, Tickle's gonna die, he's not done it for so long. Absolutely not. Tickle did it. Tickle did it. If you've not yet subscribed to the channel and you've stuck around and watched all of this, please do. We're trying to get to 40k for the end of the year. You should know that by now if you watch my videos. I harp on about it every video.
15 seconds.
But yeah, trying to get to 40k. So if you've not yet subscribed, I really would appreciate it. Liking, hyping the videos on mobile, dropping comments down below. It all helps grow visibility and to get the videos in, in front of people who don't normally find them.
Okay, we're putting the chopper down.
Thank you so much, Mr. JTF. Come on down, buddy, old pal.
Don't want to crush you with this bird.
No, you definitely don't. I just want to get in it.
We're in the air.
Please accept my entry. There we go, and that's it. Happy days. You know what? That was a lot of fun. I haven't done one in such a long time. If they can recreate this feeling, the atmosphere, you know, the thought I was going to die, the countdown timer, they're on to an absolute winner. This is the OG extraction shooter. I think a lot of people don't even know that.
say I'm surprised to have you back, Agent, but I am goddamn relieved. Good work on staying alive. I don't want to know what you had to do to survive. I'm just glad you did.
We'll keep that between me and the other agent. Between us. And there we go. And obviously you can, you know, go for score. You can see what you extracted. You can see your extra stuff that you got. But yeah, people go in there for days and days and days and, you know, pump up the score as high as they can. But yeah, it was great. Performance second. Did only one other person extract?
Agent, before we
See you in the next
close
one,
out
agents.
the dark
Bye-bye.
zone, the